Hi there everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a fall foundation routine just because I really wanted to do this for a long time and I've just been scared to kind of do it. So I'm just like, hey, why not? Let's do it. And I got some brushes in the mail and I've been like waiting for these for like 2 weeks now, and that's kind of what inspired me to do this because like I got new brushes so I can try them out. They don't really have a name to it. Like, I didn't even say the name on the packaging, but they're just like completely matte black right here, and then they're gold at the tip, and then they just look like that. These are all, well, what I'm going to use them for is concealer brushes, except for this one here. I'll use that for like highlighting in the inner tear duct, but they're all like flat top, just concealer brushes, and they're really soft, and I think they're like 4 for like $3. So to get started, I'm just going to tie my hair back because it is crazy today. And then I've already moisturized my face. I've used I've been trying out little testers. I have a shit ton of little testers that I've been needing to try out. And this is the Avène Clear Expert face moisturizer, if it will focus. This is basically really good for acne, and I recommend this to anyone who has acne. It really like moisturizes your face, not leaving it really oily, but it does really help with acne too. And for my fine lines, see when I like smile, these like little lines here and on my forehead, I use my Strivectin Present Perfect antioxidant defense lotion. Helps fight the signs of early aging. I know it's aging cream, but you know you can never start too soon. Yeah. And I'm going to start with priming my face. I've been trying out another primer too. I have a really big sample. This is the Lise Watie primer. It is very good for brightening your face, and it's just a purple color with some beads in it. So I'm just going to put that all over my face. Sorry if you hear anyone in the background like that toilet flushing. I really like the look of this. I really like dewy skin. Next, to calm down my T-zone area and around and under my eyes and my chin, I like to use the Porefessional by Benefit. It's on the ground now. There we go. I really like this primer. It wasn't too expensive either, so that's always good. So I like to put that on my forehead and just smooth it, and then put it down to my nose area and my chin. And once you prime your skin, you kind of want to let it sit for a bit. So I'm going to go straight into foundation. I don't use this every single day. I have like 4 different foundations I go out and about to. I use every day. I use different ones every day. Just depends what I feel like. So I use the Annabelle Skin True foundation. This is if I kind of want a lighter weight foundation and not too much coverage. I like using the Revlon Color Stay when I am fake tan. I am fake tan right now, but this is just one of the things I use when I fake tan. Also, I just picked this one up. This is the Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish. I really like this. This one's from Maybeline. And then I cracked my bottle of my Pur Minerals foundation, the 4-in-1 foundation. So I had to put it into one of these little containers. And that's what I will be using today because it is full coverage. And I'm in love with it. And for that, I like dotting it on with my beauty blender, which I have to dampen with some water. So I'm going to just dampen that all up. And then I'm going to dot it onto my face. It's very yellow undertone, and it's hard for me to find a good yellowy undertone foundation because normally they're all like pink undertone. So I kind of like pat that onto my face like what you're supposed to do with a beauty blender, and then I bring it down to my neck. And then I just start patting. I don't use this fully onto my face. I just like to pat and rub everything. Just make sure everything is covered. And then I go in with a flat top kabuki, which is my Real Techniques brush. and just buff it in. I was gonna do a full face makeup routine, but then I'm just like, no, that would take like 40 minutes to film. So make sure everything is blended. There's no harsh lines. There's no line on your neck. Just make sure everything is blended. And then it is concealer time. For concealer, I like using 2 different concealers. I will like range around with other concealers, but these are the ones I've kind of just been reaching for more just out of habit. And this one's the NYC concealer. It's like a cheapy concealer, but it's really, really good for highlighting. So I like highlighting under the eyes because I don't have dark circles. So it's great to highlight instead. And then I'm going to put it down the bridge of my nose. Don't put it all the way down to the tip because you don't want to enhance the tip of your nose. You just want to enhance the bridge of it. Then down on your chin, Cupid's bow, and forehead. And I'm going to be taking the rounder brush and blending that out. I like highlighting my face with concealer more than a kind of like powder highlight, just because this one does last a lot longer on depending like what kind of product you're using, but I prefer this. Cool. So after that, I'm just gonna pat everything down with the Beauty Blender again. And then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 20 Sand Sable. And I'm going to put that up the back of my hand, just like that. So I use it for my acne, so I don't, like, contaminate the thingy with germs. I'm going to be taking just a regular foundation brush and putting on any of the acne problems I have, and then just blending it out. I don't really have any terrible acne right now, so it's good. Just like that. Then it's time to set my face, and to set my under eyes, I'm using my e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye setting powder. And I like to use my Real Techniques contour brush to set that. Just like that. Next, it's time to set my face. And I have an itchy nose, and I'm using my Marcelle translucent, right there, translucent powder, loose powder. I'm just going to grab a tiny bit in the lid and use my e.l.f. powder brush. And pop that everywhere. Just like that. And then for contouring and blush, well, for contouring, yes, I like to use my Hoola bronzer. It's a matte bronzer, and it is beautiful. And I'm going to use that on my, my Quo sculpting face brush. And basically I want to go into a 3E shape, or 3 backwards 3 shape. You go onto your temples, up to your hairline, so it looks a little more natural, just to sculpt out your face a little bit more though. I will blend this out, by the way. And then down to your, what is this called? Your thingies. Your cheekbones. and into the hollows of your cheekbones, and then down to your neck. So it's like a 3 shape, just to like get those areas to really, really contour them. And then to blend that out, I'm just going to be taking a regular just blending brush and blend it all out. And then for blusher, I like to use another Benefit product. This is Dllas blush. This is my favorite blush. It's a really nice maroon, not maroon, deep mauve color, I guess. I'm going to take that on my Quo blush brush. You want to make sure you put that on your cheekbones and bring it up so it looks more natural. Just like that. Then I'm going to be taking my Smashbox fan brush and then just a cheap little highlighter I have, that color right there, and highlighting the tops of my cheekbones and my forehead, nose bridge, cupid's bow, and chin. And that is basically all I do for my face. It looks like that. It's a very full coverage, and this is what I prefer. If you don't like full coverage, then that's your own decision. But this is what I prefer, and this is what I like doing every day. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Let me know what you like, what you want me to do next. I will recreate anything that you want me to do. And subscribe down below for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.